As we get a check of your first alert forecast, the time right now 11:16 on your Saturday night. We had some downpours today, not much in the way of any lightning, only one strike throughout the entire day today. Right now, though, let's take a live look outside in New Haven. You had a few showers over the past hour or so. Temperature 67. That's going to be dropping very quickly because notice that wind. It's out of the north now at 8. So we had the passage of a cold front. Everybody will be cooling. And humidity levels tomorrow virtually unnoticeable. It'll finally feel cooler. We had that humidity stick around for several days. Temperatures today 82, 10 degrees above average. I hope you like that because we're not going to see anything even near this 82 for not just a week, but maybe as much as 10 days. And it's 49, so that's the average low temperature. Coming up for a day this week. Now, not saying that's what we're forecasting just yet, but there's some indications that one of the days next week, we might struggle to get out of the 40s, which means we'd be closer to our average low temperature this time of year than that high of, the 72. We're not seeing that hardly at all for the next 7 days. First Alert Live radar right now shows a few showers. The heaviest are now to the south and to the east. This is all associated with our cold front, though, and things are improving as the hours go by. Temperatures are cooling to the north and the west, 50s already, 60s for everybody else. We all fall about 8, 9, 10 degrees by morning. Dew points are falling as well, so it's a very good indicator that we've had that passage of a cold front. The dew points in the 50s, these were in the mid and upper 60s this afternoon, so drying out, which is some welcome change. You can open the windows, likely not so much tonight, but for tomorrow night, definitely. Wind speeds right now throughout the north and west sustained, 5 to 15, in some cases over 20 in Groton. We had wind gusts earlier near 40 miles per hour in Danbury. That's when that cold front came through. You can make it out pretty well. It's right in this general area pushing to the east. There's still an area of low pressure to the north, and that will stay there, but it's really going to possibly give us the slightest chance. We're talking a sprinkle maybe tomorrow, because notice we start off the day very sunny, but once we get towards the afternoon hours, the clouds will roll in. And notice these green dots here. Maybe a sprinkle tomorrow. It's really not a big deal by any means. We'll eventually finally clear out by the time we get towards Monday. Wind speeds tomorrow, they'll be noticeable, gusting anywhere from 20 to in some cases near 30 miles per hour, and that's the same deal for our Monday. Temperatures, though, the next 6 to 10 days, good indicator that they will be below where they should be, some cases well below where they should be. And chances for precip is higher than average. We're going to show you one of those chances on our First Alert Futurecast. So Monday, beautiful. Tuesday is excellent as well, a lot of sunshine. When we get towards, here's Wednesday, pausing the clock around 2 o'clock. There's an area of low pressure, and remember, this is just one scenario possible. An area of low pressure out towards the west will actually end up transferring its energy to a system off the coast. Now, this is something you normally talk about in the winter, and something we did not see at all this winter, which would have been nice, but either way, this system will eventually head up towards the north and east. And with the northeast wind, a lot of precip, we're talking a nor'easter possible on Tuesday. And that does not mean snow by any means. It will be rain, but it will have some pretty gusty winds and the possibility of some heavy rain. By Friday, we're talking some showers, and hopefully, at this point, we're very optimistic that Memorial Day weekend looks good. But of course, that is still a week out. Forecast lows tonight, 50s. Those showers, they'll be coming to an end. It is much less humid tomorrow, 60s, low 70s, about average. And also, it's isolated chance of a spot shower. Your First Alert 7-day forecast. Monday looks good. It's breezy. Tuesday is nice as well. Cooler, though. Wednesday, upper 50s to near 60. Rain comes in later in the day. Thursday is quite an ugly, raw, and rainy day. 55 degrees. That could be even on the more optimistic side. With those improvements, Bryant, expected by Memorial Day weekend. Let's hope it stays that way.
Scott, I'm actually waiting for next Wednesday because... Okay. I'll just tell you it's a special day.
What, next Wednesday? Why? It looks terrible.
We have news to get to,
All
Scott.
right, okay.